Hi. 60s Batman created some of their own villains, and a lot of those villains only appeared once. They aren't necessarily the most well known, but a villain that was only used once that actually left a big impact on people and was really memorable, for me and a lot of people, was Bookworm. And Bookworm's a fun villain with a booked theme, which is a villain that, might sound like it wouldn't fit regular Batman, but definitely fits 60s Batman. He was a lot of fun and his obsession with books and writing and all that stuff. And what really helped him stand out was, well, he had a cool costume, he had an interesting gimmick, and a great performer. Roddy McDowall played Bookworm, and it ended up not being the only Batman role he has. But yeah, Roddy McDowall, greatest Bookworm. He appeared in the first season of the original Batman show, and he was a very enjoyable, one of the most, pretty much the most memorable of the one-time villains in the show. And I'm glad that he is so remembered, despite only appearing that one time, at least in the show. And yeah, I do have to say though, I think it's actually a shame that they did not bring Bookworm back. They brought King Tut and Egghead back, and they were amazing, and they definitely deserve to come back. And I think Bookworm deserved to come back. In fact, I think it's one of the biggest missed opportunities that they didn't bring him back, because I think he would have been a great recurring villain in season three. Because in season three, we are introduced to Barbara Gordon, and of course, she's Batgirl, but when she's Barbara Gordon, she is a librarian. So that would have been a great opportunity to have Bookworm show up as a recurring villain. He could have been like Batgirl's like big recurring villain. I think that's such a missed opportunity. That would have been great to have Yvonne Craig's Batgirl versus Roddy McDowell's Bookworm. That would have been so much fun. And we actually do have some villains come to the library in the third season, but it's Penguin and King Tut, and I'm not complaining too much because I love those villains, and that's cool. But I would have loved to see Bookworm be a recurring villain for Batgirl, and now it can't happen 60s Batman, but it would be cool if they brought Bookworm back and made him a recurring villain for Batgirl. I think that would be great. Let's give Bookworm some love. He needs love, so let's bring Bookworm back. He's just too much fun. So yeah, I love Bookworm. I love Roddy McDowell.